Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of Lincoln wheat pennies, specifically focusing on the highly sought-after 2015 1-cent coins with mint marks. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about how a simple penny can be worth big bucks, you're in the right place. Did you know that some of these pennies are valued as high as $88,000 in today's market? Let's break down the history, the rarity, and what makes these coins so incredibly valuable. Before we get into the specifics of the 2015 penny, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. The Lincoln wheat penny, also known as the wheat cent, was first introduced in 1909. This was in celebration of the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design, created by Victor D. Brenner, featured Lincoln's bust on the front and two stalks of wheat on the reverse side, symbolizing prosperity and growth. The wheat penny series ran until 1958, after which the reverse was changed to the now familiar Lincoln Memorial design. Even though the wheat penny was replaced, it remains one of the most iconic coins in American history, with collectors constantly on the lookout for rare and valuable editions. Fast forward to 2015, and the Lincoln penny is still going strong, with a design that now features the Union Shield on the reverse. While 2015 may seem like a recent year, there are actually some very rare 2015 pennies that have become highly valuable. One of the biggest factors that contribute to this rarity is the mint mark, which tells us where the coin was produced. Now, why would a 2015 penny be worth $88,000? Well, it all comes down to a few key factors: mint errors, low mintage, and demand among collectors. For instance, coins minted in Denver with the D mint mark or in Philadelphia with no mint mark are usually common. However, if there's an error during the minting process, such as a double die, off-center strike, or wrong metal composition, these pennies can skyrocket in value. One specific type of error found on the 2015 penny is the double die error, where the design is accidentally struck twice, creating a noticeable overlap. This kind of error is highly sought after by collectors. So, how can you tell if your 2015 penny is one of the valuable ones? First, check for a mint mark. Pennies minted in Denver will have a D on the obverse side, while those minted in San Francisco will have an S. If your penny has no mint mark, it was minted in Philadelphia. Next, carefully examine the penny for any errors. Look for doubling on the date or any letters. Check for any off-center strikes or other imperfections. Even the smallest error can mean a huge increase in value. Narrator: as of today, a 2015 wheat penny in perfect condition with a rare mint error can fetch up to $88,000 in auctions or private sales. The key here is condition. Coins that are graded as mint state or have been professionally certified as error coins are in the highest demand. With more people entering the coin collecting hobby, the market for these pennies is hotter than ever. However, even if your penny isn't in mint condition, it could still be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. So, don't dismiss those loose change just yet. You might be sitting on a fortune. If you're lucky enough to find a valuable 2015 penny, the next step is selling it. To get the best price, consider having your coin professionally graded by an organization like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. A certified grade will give potential buyers confidence in the authenticity and quality of your penny. Once your penny is graded, you can list it for sale on auction sites like eBay, heritage auctions, or even at local coin shows. Remember, patience is key. Finding the right buyer can take time, but the rewards can be well worth the wait. Narrator: and there you have it, the incredible story behind the 2015 Lincoln penny, a coin that could be worth a small fortune. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, it's always worth checking your change for hidden treasures. Who knows? The next valuable penny could be sitting right in your pocket. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow coin enthusiasts, and hit that subscribe button for more fascinating coin stories. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Hey there, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we are uncovering a true gem, the 2010 D wheat penny. Yes, you heard that right, a penny from 2010 that's worth a whopping $45,000. How did this coin become so valuable, and what makes it stand out? Let's find out. Before we dive into the specifics of the 2010 DeWitt penny, let's take a step back and talk about the history of wheat pennies in general. The wheat penny, officially known as the Lincoln wheat cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, this penny features Lincoln's profile on the obverse and two stalks of wheat on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity and growth in the United States. Visual transition * old images of wheat pennies, Lincoln's portrait, and wheat fields *** host on camera ***. These coins were minted from 1909 to 1958, and over time, they've become a favorite among collectors due to their historical significance and scarcity, especially certain key dates and mint marks. So, why is a 2010 DeWitt penny so special? This is where things get interesting. You might be thinking, wait, wheat pennies were only minted until 1958. And you're right. The 2010 DeWitt penny is an extraordinary era coin, a true rarity. Magnified image of the 2010 DeWitt penny, pointing out the wheat reverse design. Most pennies from 2010 should feature the Lincoln Memorial or the shield design on the reverse. However, due to a minting error, a small batch of pennies was struck with the old wheat penny design. These era coins were released into circulation by mistake, and the 2010 DeWitt penny is one of the rarest coins to emerge from this unusual mishap. The D mint mark on this penny indicates that it was struck at the Denver Mint. Mint marks are small letters on coins that tell us where the coin was produced, and the Denver Mint has a long history of producing coins since 1906. But what makes this penny so special is the combination of the modern date, the wheat reverse, and the Denver Mint mark. * footage of the Denver Mint building, close-up shots of the D mint mark on various coins. When you combine a minting error with a modern coin, it creates a highly sought-after piece. Collectors go wild for these kinds of coins because they represent a perfect storm of rarity, history, and intrigue. The journey of the 2010 DeWitt penny to $45,000 inch. How did this penny become so valuable? The journey of the 2010 DeWitt penny is one of mystery and discovery. This era coin started appearing in circulation, and savvy collectors quickly recognized their potential value. Since then, these pennies have fetched staggering amounts at auctions and private sales. Clips of auctions, close-ups of collectors examining coins. Today, the current market value for a well-preserved 2010 DeWitt penny is around $45,000. But why? It's all about supply and demand. There are only a handful of these era coins known to exist, and as more collectors try to get their hands on them, the value continues to rise. When it comes to determining the value of the 2010 DeWitt penny, there are a few key factors to consider. First, the condition of the coin is paramount. Coins that are in near-perfect condition, also known as mint state, command the highest prices. A professionally graded 2010 DeWitt penny in mint state could easily reach the $45,000 mark or even higher. Coin grading process, close-ups of graded coins in protective cases. Another factor is the rarity of the era. Since so few of these pennies were minted with the wheat design, the rarity adds significant value. Additionally, the story behind the coin, being an unexpected era from a modern year, adds to its allure and desirability among collectors. How to identify and protect your 2010 DeWitt penny? If you think you might have one of these rare 2010 DeWitt pennies, there are a few things you can do to confirm its authenticity. First, check the reverse side of the penny. If you see the wheat design instead of the shield, you may have struck gold, literally. Step-by-step guide on identifying the coin using magnifying glasses and comparing designs. Once you've identified your penny, it's crucial to handle it with care. Use gloves to avoid getting oils from your skin on the coin, and store it in a protective case to prevent scratches. It's also a good idea to get your coin professionally graded and authenticated to maximize its value. The market for rare era coins like the 2010 DeWitt penny continues to be strong. Collectors are always on the lookout for unique and historical coins, and as of now, this penny holds a market value of around $45,000. However, as more collectors enter the market and demand increases, we could see this value rise even higher in the coming years. If you are lucky enough to own one of these coins, now might be the perfect time to sell or hold on to it as its value continues to appreciate. Either way, you are holding a true piece of modern numismatic history. So, there you have it, the story of the 2010 DeWitt penny, a modern-day rarity worth $45,000. From its historical roots to its unexpected emergence as a valuable era coin, this penny is a testament to the fascinating world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update from us. Have you ever come across a rare coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, a happy hunting. Welcome back, coin curation enthusiasts. If you're passionate about coin collecting or simply curious about how much that penny in your pocket might be worth, you're in the right place. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of wheat pennies, specifically focusing on the 1971 D1-cent coin. Believe it or not, this little piece of history could be worth a whopping $57,000. That's right, $57,000. So, what makes this coin so special? Let's find out. First, let's take a step back and explore the history of the Lincoln wheat cent, introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The wheat cent quickly became one of the most iconic coins in American history. These pennies were produced from 1909 until 1958, when they were replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. However, the legacy of the wheat cent continues to capture the hearts of collectors today. Fast forward to 1971, the Denver Mint produced millions of pennies, but not all were created equal. Some of these coins had certain unique features and minting errors that would make them stand out decades later. Among these are the 1971 D1-cent coins, which have become highly sought after by collectors. So, why exactly is the 1971 D penny so valuable? Well, it all comes down to a combination of rarity, condition, and those all-important minting errors. While millions of pennies were produced in Denver that year, only a tiny fraction of them have the characteristics that collectors look for. One of the main factors that can boost the value of a 1971 D penny is its condition. If the coin is in pristine condition, with no wear and tear, it can fetch a premium price. But even more valuable are coins that have unique minting errors. These errors can include things like double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. Coins with these kinds of errors are extremely rare, and that rarity drives up their value. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for, the value. As of the current market, the pristine 1971 D penny, particularly one with a significant minting error, can be worth as much as $57,000. That's right, folks, this tiny piece of copper could be worth more than a brand new luxury car. But remember, not all 1971 D pennies will fetch this kind of price. The coin's condition, the type of error, and the demand in the market all play a crucial role in determining its value. That's why it's essential to get your coin graded by a professional grading service such as PCGS or NGC to determine its true value. Let's talk about the current market trends. Coin collecting has seen a resurgence in recent years, with more people becoming interested in rare and valuable coins. This has driven up prices for coins like the 1971 D penny. Auction houses and online marketplaces have reported strong sales, with some of these pennies fetching top dollar. If you have a 1971 D penny, now might be the perfect time to get it appraised and possibly even sell it. With the market hot and collectors willing to pay top dollar, who knows, you might be sitting on a small fortune. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1971 D penny in your collection? First, check the mint mark, it should have a D for Denver. Next, examine the coin for any signs of minting errors or unique characteristics. You might need a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to spot these tiny details. Once you've identified a potentially valuable coin, make sure to handle it with care. Avoid touching the coin's surface with your fingers, as the oils can damage it. Instead, hold it by the edges or use cotton gloves. Store it in a protective holder to keep it safe from scratches and environmental damage. And there you have it, folks. The 1971 penny is a true hidden gem, and who knows, you might have one sitting in your collection right now, just waiting to be discovered. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow coin enthusiasts, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin stories and tips. Also, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Who knows, you might just strike gold, or copper, in this case right in your pocket change.